Laurie, this is an interview for Guatemala from Spain. Okay, so Beyond Vision is a new album, but it comes after a lot of years. So why is it taking so long between albums for Acid King?
I don't write a lot of records. I just write when I feel like I have something to say, and so the last one was 2016. 2015. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't write a lot of records.
Yeah, I think it's 8 years since the last album. Actually, if you check the reviews on this Beyond Vision album, they mentioned that the new album is more psych and more progressive. Do you agree?
I do. I purposely, this record originally was just for post-wax for Blues Funeral, and it was 45 minutes of whatever I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And it just originally was going to be an avant-garde instrumental. And then as we started writing it, we realized it was much more, coming out to be much more than we had originally thought.
Right.
But it was a direction that I strategically wanted to go in with the band.
All right. I think Jason from Black Cobra actually helped you to write this album.
He did.
Yeah.
He wrote it, yeah.
So how this collaboration came out?
It came about because Postwax reached out to me in 2018, actually, about doing this, and I was busy, and it takes me 10 years to write a record. I said, no, I can't do it right now, and then the pandemic hit, and I was like, oh, well, I have a lot of time on my hands now. So I reached out to Jason because we talked about collaborating in the past.
Yeah.
And I asked him, said I had this opportunity, would you be interested in doing it with me? And he said yes, and then that's how it happened.
All right. And I think actually this album wasn't meant to be an Acid King album. You wanted to release it as with another name, not Acid King, right?
Well, that's not true. We were going to release it as Acid King, but you are correct in saying that we didn't consider it a new Acid King record.
Right.
It was just supposed to be this one-off instrumental that Jason and I wrote together. But as we started writing it and crafting the songs, we came to terms with the fact it was really an Acid King record.
Yeah. And I think the plans weren't to actually do a tour on this album because you just want to release a record but not do a proper tour or a long tour. But you're doing some shows in Europe. Is that true?
Yes. This was just going to be a band that recorded with me, and it wasn't going to be like the next version of Acid King.
Yeah.
But everybody loved the record so much that they wanted to play it live. So.
Oh, good. So are you planning, because I think you're touring also in South America, which is going to be the first time for Acid King in South America.
Yes.
Are you planning to do more shows on this cycle?
We have some
or
shows in the United States, that we're playing a few, not that many.
Right. And do you think it will be another 8 or 10 years until we have another new Acid King album?
It's
or
hard to say. I just don't know. Can't answer that.
So if you could collaborate with any artist, dead or alive, on an Acid King album, who would you choose?
Well, I don't know. I don't think I have that answer right out of the gate here. You know?
All right. No worries. So how is Portugal treating you so far?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like a vacation where I get to play a show. Yeah, that doesn't feel like a tour.
So do you want to see a band here today, playing today? Is Cadavar playing?
I wish I could, but we are leaving at 5 o'clock in the morning, so probably going to be
5 in the morning. Do you have another show?
The Alcatraz Festival in Belgium, so
all right.
I'm not going to be able to see a lot of anything afterwards. Hallis, hopefully we can catch some of them before.
Great. Well, that's it. Thank you so much.